First of all, I want to apologize for the delay of the postings of the videos. Laptop right here, its battery is very low, and so I can't edit, I can't do anything with my laptop because I forgot my charger. I left it in Dallas, Texas in my brother's apartment. I flew, to Los Angeles, and then once I landed down, I actually got a text from my brother saying, "Oh, do you forget your charger?" I was like, "Oh, what kind of chargers?" Because I have a lot of chargers, my camera chargers, my power bank charger, my other chargers, and I feel like everything went in. And my brother was like, "Oh, it was your laptops," and I was like, "Oh, that is actually right." And also, I want to talk a little bit about the attitude behind. What if things like this happen? It's not fun. When I realized I forgot my charger, I was just like, my God, why, Jonathan? Why did you did this to yourself? It's just like, I was like cringing. I was just like, I don't feel good right now. I was like, Jonathan, why are you so? At the end of the day, I was like, you know what? It's out of my control right now. My brother sent me the charger. And all I can do is wait and figure out life. Life isn't more than just vlogging. Life is more than just making videos. Life is just more than just winning in your New Year's resolution, winning in your goals. Sometimes you have to adjust with things like this, forgetting your charger, forgetting your little things that just annoys you in a way, and work with that and still be happy and still be on point with life in a way. I think that's important because success is not measured only by completing your goals and just being on point on every single schedule and stuff, but also I think success is also a measure of grace, the amount of grace that you give yourself as a person. If you make mistakes like this, then you have to forgive yourself and give yourself another chance and change and live with that. Popcorn. So I want to talk a little bit about the videos that I just watched about force positivity, and I'm gonna tie into the last video that I made about my charger and how I feel a little bit pissed, a little bit bummed of myself, and I am still bummed. I got lucky, I have a friend that lives kind of next to my apartment, so he's kind of neighbors. I kind of agree with Pewdiepie to an extent. And I also watched Casey Neistat talking about it, and I kind of disagree with him to an extent. Casey should put something in his content telling that, oh, something just happened, I don't feel like it's great. But then, I agree with his talk, but I think I want to see that in his videos more than just like, oh yeah, this is why I do this and stuff. But I respect Casey a lot. I'm not trying to, to just like, alright Casey, you need to change. No, definitely not. I totally love him, totally love his videos and stuff. But I just kind of want to get to know a little bit of what's really going on. To a certain extent, I agree with Pewdiepie because I do agree that force positivity is fake. It's not real. I think that some people just see life in a different way, and it's coming positively throughout the world. I think I'm a pretty positive person in general because I see life in a way that is different. Because if you know me, I had 2 kidney transplants, and since I was a kid, I couldn't walk, and it was hard. It was hard life that I live in. But then I think that there are beauty in life other than just my physical disabilities, other than the things that I have to go through in life that suck. And I'm not saying that I never felt like bummed, and I never felt like, oh my goodness, life sucked, I wanna throw away life. In a way, I went through that phase also. But the thing is, I realized that as I grew as a person and I become more mature and stuff, there are things in life that I often overlook, the little things that are beautiful that also comes through suffering. And so I think that's important to know for me to go through life. And in general, I'm not faking positivity. I'm just in general becoming more happy as a person. And I think that's what people needs to hear, and people needs to like understand. It's not about being positive. It's not trying to be positive in any ways, but really finding those little things in life that it could actually make them happy. And yeah, that's pretty much my point. I think I appreciate reality, and I agree with Pewdiepie in a way, because I make these videos, and if you see my previous videos, there are things that is terrible. I was just saying that life is great, whatever, you know. But also there are videos of me that are just showing excitement, and I was genuinely excited because of it. I would rather be honest to myself and not get a lot of views because it's just like, oh yeah, it's just another person on YouTube, blah blah blah, and then being super positive, very constantly lying to myself and get more views because of it. I think that my videos ultimately should benefit me first, because the reason why I started YouTube, started making videos, is because I find it super fun, and I want to have fun too making these videos. And so when making videos started to not get fun, then that's just missing the purpose of making videos and getting views and all that. I want to look back to my videos and like, oh yeah, these are the times where I was just like, oh shoot, life is just really suck, you know. And I want to just see those times and to see where the point where I'm going and where I'm at, and just like, wow, you know, I've changed as a person, and there are seasons for everything. There are great days, there are bad days, and I want to see that in my channel. That's where I'm at least for Force Positivity. For Casey, you know, I respect you a lot, and I'm not trying to like, yo Casey, you gotta change. No, I'm not saying that you should show it to the audience, but talk a little bit about it. Or maybe take 1 minute or 10 seconds or 15 seconds to just like, oh, this happened and I feel bummed about it. And I think people will be grateful about it too. And to Pewdiepie, kudos for your research, and kudos for the talk. I also hope that you have enough grace, or a little bit more grace, to the people that are trying to get views and stuff. But I do agree with you in general, because some people are just forcing positivity too much and making their life as a blog or as a business of bloggings and stuff and all that. Anyways, that is it for me, Jonathan, JP Live. If you like this video, give it a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and also I want to know what you think about positivity, about forced positivity, and also, can you please share this video so make it a little bit viral, so that way I can reach Pewdiepie or Casey Neistat, just so that they can see it. So that's it. Thank you. I thought I'd make it too. I'm not talking about depression. I'm not talking about any mental illness right now. I'm just talking about the idea of positivity and positivity in general that people perceive, or happiness. If you're going through depression, if you're going through mental illness, or if you know people that go through that, please seek help. Whoa. Yeah, so that is it from me. My name is Jonathan, but my YouTube channel is JP Live, because my last name is way too long and life's good.